New at 6, we are learning of potential casualties from Mobile's annexation debate.
Tens of thousands of people outside the city could lose their police and fire protection, and they have no say in the matter. It all's related to the mayor's push to annex 3 areas north and west of Mobile.
Today, we learned Mayor Stimson does not have enough support on the council to move the plan forward right now, so he asked to delay the issue 2 more weeks.
Now, the mayor wants to boost Mobile's population to become the second largest city in the state. Critics say that will not fix the city's problems.
Where is the evidence that we're going to take a quantum leap into the big funds when we get up to $200,000? It didn't happen in Birmingham.
Is it misinformation or is it the lack of information? So we will be forthcoming with all the information that we can gather to try to satisfy the questions that are out there.
NBC 15 News showed you these flyers mailed in support of annexation. One of the claims is that some West Mobile neighborhoods received $27 million in free city services, like police and fire protection.
Today, Councilman Levon Manzi, the target of those flyers, asked if the city should just stop providing services to those areas to save money.
Caught in the middle are the thousands of families who live in that red area there, just outside city limits. They rely on those life-saving protections, but have no way to vote on what happens next.
NBC 15's Andrea Ramey is live now with the millions spent on an area known as the police jurisdiction.
Yeah, Kim and Greg, the city provides police and fire protection for people who live up to 3 miles outside the city limits. You're talking about 70,000 people. One of them today telling me he is very concerned what would happen if the city pulls out.
So it's a very real concern for the residents in my neighborhood.
Fred Wheeler's home in Carrington Place subdivision sits just 500 feet away from an invisible line that could mean no more fire protection from the city of Mobile.
That is a possibility. That's a real possibility. I wouldn't have any fire protection.
The idea of rolling back services coming from Councilman Levon Manzi today, frustrated by the millions the city spends annually on police and fire protection 3 miles outside the city limits, known as the police jurisdiction.
Miss Mamie Jack Jones in Plateau, who lives on a harbor street, should not be subsidizing the police, fire, EMS, and any other protection in the police jurisdiction.
Manzi promising to produce legislation that would scale services back to only what the law requires them to do.
Roll it back till it's to an inch of what we have to do, and bring the money back into the city limits of the city of Mobile. It's our money.
We're accomplishing nothing but rhetoric if we just say this is what we're going to do. We have to look at these things realistically.
Swift backlash from Mobile's public safety director, James Barber, who says withdrawal would have to be done in phases, as was previously proposed by Mayor Stimson in 2016 to save the city money, but was blocked by the council. Barber says the city can't simply leave a black hole of coverage in the county.
If you were immoral or inhumane about it and just pulled all the police and fire out of there, then you basically have left 70,000 people in our county without coverage.
Mobile County Sheriff Sam Cochran telling me today this could be disastrous for his department, which is already 18 deputies down. He said it would require hiring dozens more just to police the area in question. Reporting live tonight in Mobile, Andrea Ramey, NBC 15 News.